Всем привет! Вы на канале Yuki Fox Play. Мы продолжаем серию игр про Депонию. Сейчас уже Goodbye to Deponia. Ну, видимо, он уже наконец-таки свалит с планетки. И, скорее всего, его приключение будет еще интереснее, чем в первой и второй части. Ну что же, мы начинаем нашу игру.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a... And the
who needs a tutorial for a... Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, all right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this Hey, I know this tutorial to start with.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I know that.
Then what? Just point...
Hey!
Видите, что самое интересное? В первой части был его друг. Такой пухлый очкарик. Потом Бонзо во второй части, а сейчас Тони.
What exactly?
Huh?
Is that really necessary? You were going to just point at me.
If I do...
Hardly. Most likely.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to... How to look at an object?
Everybody.
Oh, yeah? So...
You point it up with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon. No, I mean right. Where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That?
Oh, yeah. Can't you guys...
Whatever.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that?
You can pick it up. Just point it up with the mouse. Then let...
Nah. Oops.
Didn't you say... when you...
Hey, there it is!
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And you remember how to do that, don't...
Hey, look, Tony.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, you will. It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand. I can manage the rest.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if, this time, I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysium, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some muss tarred on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet. Yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. Story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Junk, junk, and more junk. Acrid smoke. Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher! I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing at this very moment. I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes?
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something. And I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, What else? Definitely a thief. We should dig in before they do. Two lights are blinking. A small green one in the middle. It can only mean one thing. We're out of confetti. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you are such a... Ha! It's his own fault. What a lard bag. Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Visco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Phew! Goal! Goal! And what? Hi! Goal! What?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem. The crane might break. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theater.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey! Oh.
Any progress?
Well, yeah, there is some, progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me!
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall!
No, we won't!
I'm slipping!
No problem.
Ah!
Ow!
Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What? Whoa!
And... ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save Goal, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
The two of us. Yeah, fan.
Wow, what a...
We should use that.
Really? Shouldn't you be...
Her. A true hero must take care of his...
Wow, you really are the greatest.
How about a little...
Oh, fantastic!
Let's...
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly! The manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Whee! See those sparks fly? Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
That's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. What? Daredevil! Hold still!
What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. for they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll fill up the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
With helium gas.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Goal?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art! Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to... that would be too embarrassing.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba bow, baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I... Okay. act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just,
Hum, hum, kumbano.
Darn. Huh? Easy. I hear something.
And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a
bump."
Hey, don't mock me. You wait a second. I know you. You're
Very busy.
no. You're the soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think.
I'm often confused. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completed.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mum? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-doo, bo-bo-be-hey, beep-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emma Louis?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chaponneau coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am a fortune teller, but I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual
to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
I'm gonna put a stop.
But we aren't doing any...
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to...
Spiritually? I see. So a sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I see. Well, this could take a while. Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop!
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost?
Especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between...
I'm not a ghost. And it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself? In the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room.
Ooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... it's a knife. Ouch. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
I don't think you're a ghost. Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. And I'm sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and?
Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here. Only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Well, I was just leaving.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, that's better. Oh, I just carry a... Can't remember when I left. You can find the correct... Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mild. Ha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. Huh, locked. Doc? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
My circuits are... I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking...
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business?
Not that I know of.
Super! You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of... Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you. Haven't you heard the...
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean...
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Are you insane?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have it...
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel?
Strange location for a hotel. Right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop. And before you, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily. We've had that checked.
Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust. I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips. Very impressive. I never knew that salt could get moldy. It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Goal's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored...
Right, together with...
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Goal will be her old self.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Goal. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far you've only taken away my home. Why not also take the...
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee. Hey, bozo, you...
Pirate.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on, crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat, and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus? I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. Do it.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs! Ugh, anything but that! Come on, please get dressed. Relieve me of the sight.
I already told you. My clothes are in the laundry. And anyway, why should I?
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it. Do whatever you want. Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy?
I certainly would be. After all, you slept... Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony. Or my ex-best friend, Wenzel. Or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think?
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Didn't you just...
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Don't take it personally. It's just my... Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well...
You? Who convinced you of... Oh, I'm on. Face the fact. Come on.
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna... I don't even care.
Huh. You see? I knew you'd catch a cold.
Rubbish. It's just that I have an allergy.
Well then, we found just the right hotel for you, didn't we? Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 9.
The demons from the... why can't you just... I've done everything you did. The old married couple all dealt with. All right, but I have to drop...
Did I say room 9? Of course. Room 3.
I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course, I meant room 5.
Really? How can...
We urge it.
Oh, then you're in the... We haven't had anything...
But what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an... Believe me, you'll remember us for years, provided the world hasn't ended by then.
I'd like to...
You've got... I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Tell me.
Wait a moment.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat something.
Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
This plan could do with some, but I was thinking oregano. As if I didn't have enough. Dr. Queasy's Pep Snack contains at least 20% pepper. Also try Dr. Queasy's Reptile Chow. Achoo! Huh, you see? I knew you'd catch a cold.
Rubbish. That's just pepper that you tossed in my face. And I don't even want to know why you...
Well, let's call it...
I wouldn't call it, or there will be tears.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it. There. Time for a break. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh, slimy. Nope, it still smells hot. No. Too late. The pelican. It's my own. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales. Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yeah.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yuck! What is that? I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped... Don't just stand there! Do something! Shampoo! My salvation! Out with you! I have to shower!
The ghost is doing. I won't bother him now.
The arrival of the hooga hooga hoosha hooga hooga hoosha.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for it. Hope it's not connected. Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. The only thing this dust, but it does that very... this pipe is... Mr. Toff. Weird name for it. Hope it's not connected. The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many headlights can't be wrong. There's also a care label. It's funny, I'm not familiar. Mr. Toffee. Weird name. Hope it's not connected. Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Whoopie-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha! Money! Hey, Doc!
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh! You don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for relay, right?
Exactly.
What would you ever do without me? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Mr. Toffee. Weird. Hope it's not Well, Mr. Toffee. Hungry? Adorable. Well, Mr. Toffee. Ready for... Whoa, pretty darn aggressive. Good thing he's locked up at... I better not tell him about Mr. Bozo hates, especially when you let them play with his nose. Hey, Doc, you'll never guess.
Not now. I'm very busy.
Aw, man, you're always busy. Here, this should work.
Oh, whew, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. And that was in Braille. Holy junk! The flush isn't working right! There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes. Holy junk! The flush isn't working right! There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes. That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks. You can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. Locked. Paranoid twit. Huh.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet. Hello?
Always at your... What's your room?
Room 1.
Oh, if this is about the bed, those aren't spots. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
Is our laundry...
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, yes, I've heard a lot, but nothing that has convinced me that it... I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to...
Actually, but if you want, I can see the item will then...
Oh, that would...
Oh, no problem. Standard procedure. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to...
I like that. Have you selected? You have kept your menu, have
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here. You are Inspector...
Of course I'm Inspector. Slimy hair, slimy... has no... would rather talk about... Cletus, yes, in the flesh. I would like to...
Yeah, I'll send him down to...
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dumbo.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. I just have to make sure I...
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum.
Yes, what is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But...
But what?
Don't worry.
What? No,
that most guests are gone because... And our old cook is even...
Can I have the menu?
Lickety. You just have to sign this yeah, a form would be way too... And our lawyer suffers from... So we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate...
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a...
excuse me? Rufus?
Yeah. The drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got...
Finally.
Dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum.
Locked. Oh, this pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am the... The cork could be... I just have to get it off. Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage.
The arrival. Hooga hooga hoo shal. Hooga hooga hoo shalali.
Can't get at it that... The ghost is... I won't bother.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave.
Well, Mr. Toff, ready for a little... Whoa! Good thing he's locked up in this... Huh. I hope the holes... Well, Mr. Toff, ready? Whoa! Good thing he's locked up in this jar. Huh. I hope the... Mr. Toff... Weird name. Hope it's not connected. Is this gonna... Oh, darn. Is this gonna take long? Darn.
No, Roof. I need the one.
And I need it.
I said.
All right, all right. Dentosaurus. Hey, that says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste. It's possible side effects. Under no. Wow, I should read it. I actually thought too. He's already done much to clean. Hello? Room 1.
Oh, how can I help?
I would like to dine.
Have you selected?
All
right, it's your life. Meal will be served. Please be on time. Dining room is guest, and the stew.
Yes, fine. Please.
All right. Who am I to deny such?
Remember, room 1. Cletus.
12 o'clock. Cletus. Fish brain stew. Shovel. Trash bag. Oh, I'll call you.
12. I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. Huh. Feeding time for the pelican. Next, I'm gonna watch. I'd better stay undercover. I'd better. I don't need any, and conveniently, time for the next phase. Mr. Top. Weird name. Hope it's not. I'd rather keep my stuff. There's a lot more room.
Что ж, дорогие друзья, давайте пока что на этом остановимся. И увидимся в следующем видео. Всем спасибо и до новых встреч!